so nervous.
If you want to watch it, you don't have to. You can just stand up on the podium. The video is 6 minutes, so 2.5 minutes.
My name is Saunders Strong and I am 15 years old. When I was diagnosed, I was 12 years old. It was the summer of August 2015.
My name is Courtney Chase and I'm 15 years old. I was diagnosed when I was 4.5 years old. So I had been playing with my sister and my family, and later that day my dad was brushing my hair and he saw a weird bump behind my ear, and he was kind of concerned because that's not normal, and so he talked to my mom and they decided to bring me in, and so I got a lot of blood tests, and then they told us that it looked really weird, that we needed to go to the hospital right away.
The doctor told my parents about me getting diagnosed first. It was the first evening that I was brought into the hospital. They told them that I was diagnosed with ALL, and a couple days after, once they got the test results back, it was confirmed that I was diagnosed with ALL.
When we got to the hospital after we took my tests at my doctor's office, they took a lot of tests and they came in, and the doctor told my parents and I that I either had leukemia or lymphoma. My treatment was 2 years and 3 months, and it felt so long. I was in the hospital in and out a lot. I had to have a lot of surgeries. Some of the side effects of the medications I was taking was like loss of hair and loss of appetite, or really weird appetite. And I was so tired all the time, and then I developed a rare liver disease and had to be put in a medically induced coma.
At the beginning of my treatment, it was not fun. When I got spinal taps, I would spend days in a dark room lying flat on my back, because whenever I got up, I would get a sharp pain to my head and my back, and I spent weeks in the hospital having that happen.
When I was going through my cancer treatment, my mom and my dad were there all the time, and if one person wasn't there, the other one was always there.
My family has been there constantly for me, being at my side, helping me out.
I had one friend who stayed with me the most. Her name's Megan. She was very supportive and stuff, and we stuck together when other people weren't very nice to us.
Before I was diagnosed, I skateboarded a lot with my friends. Skateboarding was fun. It gave me a lot of new things to learn. It's still fun for me to do. Longboarding has always given me a life of kind of enjoyment. It doesn't bring as much stress to you. I like going fast. I like going down hills, carving, twisting, churning. It's such a fun feeling.
I like theater a lot. I like going to shows, and I also like working on shows. So I don't actually act, but I work backstage, and I get to do the costumes and all that stuff, and so that's really fun.
For me, getting cancer was a sign that maybe my life wasn't meant to go all the way through, but then I realized maybe God wanted me to stay in the game and keep fighting and just have this part of my story build my character up. I would tell the kids that are going through treatment not to give up. This is not the end for you. You've got a lot to live for. This is just a chapter in your life that just sucks, and it's going to help you in the long run.
I kind of just had this realization moment where I was like, so many people came together to support me and be there for me and help me get through it, and I just couldn't believe how much work had gone into it. And yes, I survived cancer, but now I want to beat it so that nobody else has to go through it.